Hello, Internet. It is I, Malik Aaron, and welcome back to Box Office Predictions. Oh boy, today's one is a real doozy. We are talking about the most anticipated movie, not of the month, not of the year, not of the decade, but of the entire millennium. That's right, we are talking about Boss Baby 2. Boss Baby 2, aka Boss Baby Family Business. So, as usual, we're going to go over the pros and cons. So, let's get to it. Pros. Obviously, this is a sequel to The Boss Baby, a movie that came out in 2017. Had a very simple premise where you have a baby, a talking baby, and that baby was voiced by Alwick Baldwin, right? That was the whole pitch of the original movie. That's all it had going for it. And you know what? It worked out great because the movie was a huge success. I think it made nearly or more than $500 million worldwide. So it's one of DreamWorks' most successful original movies. So naturally, of course, a sequel would follow. And here we are with that. So I guess that'd be pro number one. It's a sequel to a successful movie. A movie that really shouldn't have been all that successful because it just felt like such a stupid idea. But it worked. It worked. You gotta give them credit. So yeah. That's pro number one. Pro number two. There's no real competition right now for Boss Baby 2 when it comes to like the family market. We haven't had a family movie since Peter Rabbit 2, unless you want to count F9 as a family movie, considering how much they talk about family in that movie. But yeah, there hasn't been a family movie in quite some time, so it has basically the weekend to itself. I won't have to deal with anything direct until Space Jam 2. That won't come out till 2 weeks from now. So this movie has 2 weeks by itself to thrive. So yeah, that's pro number two. Uh I can't think of anything else. I'm trying to think. Well, I guess DreamWorks, they have, brand name recognition. They've made plenty of movies that are synonymous with pop culture and many of our childhoods if you grew up in the early 2000s like me. Shrek, Madagascar, Kung Fu Panda, How to Train Your Dragon. I can go on. B movie, Megamind. Yeah, a lot of movies that are very memorable. So a lot of people know obviously know what DreamWorks is. So yeah, it's pro number three. I can't think of anything else. Okay, cons. Con number one. The family market has not been doing great at all recently. While you have other genres like action movies and horror movies starting to thrive again with, say, Godzilla vs. Kong, Quiet Place 2, F9, family movies haven't been so lucky. Cruella has done the best, but it still didn't do very good. Then Spirit Untamed, which was also from DreamWorks, that tanked. And then Peter Rabbit 2 tanked. So, yeah, that's a huge problem. Honestly, I don't see this doing any better. I don't know when we're going to see a real successful family movie again. I guess Space Jam 2 has a chance. It's either that or Jungle Cruise, or after that, what is after that? There's that Paw Patrol movie, but I that's for 5-year-olds. I don't think that's gonna do much of anything. So yeah, like the family market's struggling. It's not making the money that it used to. So that's automatic con right there. Con number two, the whole Peacock thing. As you know, this movie has decided to go both in theaters and on Universal's streaming service, Peacock, today. but you can only watch it on Peacock if you pay like that $5 a month or like the $10 a month. If you got Peacock for free, you can't watch this movie. Sorry, sorry. There's you're out of luck there. So that could potentially cut into this movie's box office, but I'm not so sure about that because Peacock isn't quite as prominent as say a Disney Plus or an HBO Max, where that can those two services can actually do some harm, some level of harm to the box office. Peacock, I don't think so. I think it's just more of a option. Like if you want to, it's not, you know, it's not like say 6 months ago when people really didn't have much of a choice. So obviously back then they would easily pick the streaming option, but now that things are open again and whatnot, you don't really need to see it on streaming immediately unless you really want to see it the second it comes out. But yeah, that can be a problem, the whole Peacock thing. So that's con number two. Con number three, Boss Baby. I mean, sure, it made money, but did anyone really like it? I mean, people probably watched it for the meme value or just how stupid the premise was. But it wasn't like one of those movies where everyone was like, wow, that was so good. That was excellent. I can't wait to see more of that. It wasn't like a movie, say, where people really wanted a sequel right then and right now, like the Sonic movie, right? As soon as Tails popped up on that post-credit scene, everyone just flipped out and were just like, give us Sonic 2 now. Or say in Infinity War, where that whole ending where everybody's half the cast turned to dust. Everyone wanted the sequel immediately because they wanted to see what happened next. That didn't happen with Boss Baby. Boss Baby didn't. I don't think it needed a sequel. I don't think it was necessary. I feel like they just did it for money's sake, which is how most sequels get made. So yeah, that could be a con. Is that the first Boss Baby wasn't well received, so why would anyone want to watch it again? Why would anybody want to watch the same joke twice willingly? I mean, some people might, but I'm not going to be one of those people. So I didn't even see the first Boss Baby. I didn't want to. So yeah, that's a con right there. Trying to think of what else I could say. I think that's it. Yeah, yeah, that's it. So, opening weekend, it's going to be weird because it's on 4th of July, but the thing is, 4th of July is on a Sunday. And having 4th of July directly on a weekend is, it's death to the box office. Like, if it's on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's bad news entirely. So, it's kind of a 4-day weekend because Monday, the Monday after 4th of July, the next day, a lot of movies, the box office is going to go up from Sunday. So it's kind of a 4-day weekend. It's weird. I don't make the rules when it comes to this. So we had to think about 3-day and 4-day. So 3-day, I'm guessing 15 to 20 million for the 3-day, and then for the 4-day, I'm thinking 25 or more. That's my thought right now. 25 or more for the 4-day. And overall probably reach 70 million if it's lucky. Maybe more than that, maybe less than that. I don't know. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Boss Baby 2, the sequel the world asks for, and more specifically, the sequel the world needed. Okay, what's next for me to do? The Forever Purge. Great. I have to do the Forever Purge and then Zola, whatever that is. I don't think I'm gonna do Summer of Soul because it's also on Hulu. That's like the last movie they did, like the simultaneous Hulu release was No Man Land. I didn't even know it came out, so I missed out on that. So it's just too confusing. I might do it. I might not. No, wait. No, I probably won't do it. It probably won't make that much money anyway because it's super. It's the bare minimum of a wide release. Like it's only in 700 theaters, so I don't think it's gonna do much business at all. So yeah, it's more of a specialty release anyway. But anywho, yeah, that's it. That's all. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, share the whole drill. Want to check out more videos like this? I got a playlist on the homepage full of all the movies I've covered this year. Your Quiet Place 2s, your F9s, your Godzilla vs. Kongs, your Mortal Kombats, your Demon Slayers, your Ray and the Last Dragons, your Peter Rabbit 2s, all that and more. If you want to watch any of those, plus my past prediction videos from 2019 and 2020, you can go right ahead. There's also the canceled series where I basically go over all the movies that were supposed to come out but didn't. I mean, last thing that really happened was with Hotel Transylvania ditching the summer season and going to the fall. But other than that, not much is going on. But that could always change. You never know. It could always change. But if you want to watch any of my past canceled episodes, that way you're up to date on what's going on with all these movies, you can go right ahead. It's also box office recaps where I go over the box office results for any particular month. June recap will come out Saturday because I have to do all these other videos first. So expect that tomorrow. But if you want to check out any of my past recap videos, you can go right ahead. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I am out. Goodbye.